Hi guys, it's Kara and I wanted to add one more item to my haul video for the month of October. It is about the middle of the month, so I'm sure I'll have a couple more things, but I wanted to talk about this notebook. This notebook was created by Bree, who some of you may know as Documented Journey on YouTube and Instagram. She has an Etsy shop where she creates notebooks, stickers, things like that. I'll put a link down below so you can check that out. And I'll try and remember to link her Instagram and YouTube as well so you can visit her there. She does some really great videos where she shows her sketching and things like that. This particular notebook is a field note size notebook. You guys probably have already seen my video about the 2 new folios that I got from Sojourner, and that one that I just showed you is what I'm going to use for this particular notebook. This notebook that I have right here is the mixed paper journal and sticker, and you have 2 different options as far as the number of pages when you purchase these. You can get a small or large. The small has 52 pages, which means basically 26 sheets of paper and 52 sides, or you can get the large, which is 100 pages, which means 50 sheets and 100 sides. There is a mix of Strathmore mixed media paper and Tomoe River paper in here. The Tomoe River paper is the 52 GSM, I believe, and you can see it's all hand done. Here are the signatures. I believe there are 4. She did add a really pretty little sticker on the back, but I went for one that had the plain craft cover because, again, I knew I was going to put it in a folio. If I want to decorate the cover later, I will, but I wanted to keep it simple to begin with. I am not going to be actually trying this out until I'm done with Inktober with my project there, but this is going to be next up that I start using, and I'm really excited about trying it. The nice thing about this particular notebook is because of the way it's created, it lays pretty darn flat. It doesn't actually have that hard back binding piece in the spine, so it allows the covers to lay flatter. Hopefully you can kind of see that. So I'm super excited to try that. I'm really interested to try the paper out together. I'm looking forward to that. And I wanted to show you too, of course, she included this, which is her artwork. And along with that, there were a few other goodies. And this was wrapped up really cute. I just, of course, unwrapped it so I could see everything. This was the sticker that I chose to go with mine. I just think this flower is gorgeous. And I'm not sure if I'm going to put it on the cover or if I'm going to keep it for something else. I haven't decided. And then she included this really pretty feather sticker and some fun, just basic tabs in case I want to put some tabs in the notebook, which I may or may not want to do. But anyway, I just wanted to very quickly add this notebook to my little haul video for October. Give a shout out to Bree because I'm really impressed with the craftsmanship and how she made it, and I'm thinking this is going to be a lot of fun to use. Now, obviously down the road, I will, give you some feedback on how it's holding up and what I'm using it for and all that jazz. But I just wanted to share it with you. And again, like I said, links will be down below, and I will be back with some more haul goodies just in a minute. Bye, guys. Hey guys, it's Kara, and I have a few items to add to my October hauls. The first one is this cute little pen or pencil holder that I found at Target. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen it, maybe even have it, but I hadn't seen it at my Target at all. I know I've seen pictures on Instagram of it, so when I found it there, I thought it was just really cute, and I picked it up. So I'm going to be kind of maneuvering my desk just a little bit in order to use that. I also went by Michael's and picked up just a few of the new Jane Davenport items. Now, I do want to say, I think that all of her stuff looks really cute. The pastels and all of the kind of makeup themed goodies, and I was really tempted to get some, but I have so many art supplies that are already similar to what those are going to do that I just decided I was going to pass on them. If you guys have purchased something and you really like it from her new line, let me know. I'd be really curious to find out what you guys think about that. I think it's a cute theme, kind of being makeup related. It's, very, I don't know, it's just very cute. But I really only wanted to try a couple of the pens because, I'm a pen girl. And so I picked up these 3 pens. These are the only things I got. I actually had a lot more in my basket when I went into Michael's, and then I talked myself out of it. So I picked up the Ultimate Pen in the Hot Vinyl Gloss. This is supposed to be a waterproof brush pen. Now I do want to mention, I haven't mastered brush writing yet, but I liked the idea of having a gloss black pen to add different features to art journaling. So I thought that was really cool and I wanted to try it out and maybe get a little bit better at using it in my drawings and sketches. I also wanted to try one of the metallics, so I picked up the Ultimate Pen in the silver screen. This is also supposed to be waterproof. Again, something I really like. I think it's a very pretty design, and I wanted to try the metallic. Now, I typically tend to be more of a silver girl than a gold, so that's why I went with that one. And then I picked up this License to Quill pen, primarily just because it was cute and I wanted to give it a try. This is supposed to have a fine line brush pen, and you know, she obviously uses brush pens quite a bit, and I'd like to get a little bit better at them as well, so I thought I would give this one a shot. Now I'm not going to take them out of the packaging right now in the haul video, but if you're interested in them, let me know, and I can also do a very short little video just showing you, you know, how they look on paper and my kind of first reaction to them. Just give me a shout out in the comments and I'm happy to do that. I also wandered by my local art store, which for those of you in Anchorage or who have been listening to these videos for a while, you know that's Blaine's. I picked up 2 new Coloursoft pencils by Derwent, the Indigo and the, what is that, Mid Gray. These are gonna probably be the darkest colors that I have in the Coloursoft pencils, but I wanted a couple darker colors that I could use for shading, and Indigo is a personal favorite of mine, both in pencils and in watercolor. And then I picked up 2 more Jelly Roll pens from Sakura. I'm really liking that clear glitter one that I got before, so I picked up a silver and what I think is a gold, because I think they will add some nice accents to different sketches and art journal pages. Now, that would have been it for me had I not made the mistake of wandering into the watercolor section at Blaine's, and I found this, the Inktense Paint Pan Travel Set, which I had seen online and was hoping not to see in person, but when I did, I knew I had to try it. I have really been trying to avoid getting more supplies that are similar to what I already have. It's part of the reason I didn't buy the Jane Davenport, any more of the Jane Davenport stuff. But this palette is a little bit different in that it's supposed to work like the Inktense pencils and blocks, meaning when it's wet, you can move the color around much like watercolor, but when it's dry, it's permanent. So you would be able to, or should be able to, add layers on top of this with wet media or water and not have any of it move. And to me, that is very interesting, especially when you're talking about art journaling. I would love to have that option of adding layers with art journaling that isn't going to move around with other wet mediums. So that's why I decided to get it. I will say I just took it out, and to me it seems a little bit like, just in the makeup of it, it seems similar to the kind of Koi watercolor sets, meaning that they have, you know, the different little wells here. It's got a little plastic palette. It has the yellow sponge here. You have a portable water brush here. But I still really like it. Obviously, I haven't tried the colors yet, so I'll have to, you know, see how they work. Hopefully they're a lot like the pencils, because I think it would be awesome again for watercoloring. I don't know off the top of my head which 12 colors there are. You can see them right here in case you're curious. I don't see anywhere on the box where it gives me the names, but I'm sure you can find them online if you really wanted to know. So there is what I have so far. I have made a few other purchases that should be coming in the next week or so, so hopefully I'll be adding them onto the video. I will not be able to link any of this stuff, but anything else that I have obviously in the video will be linked down below, and I should be back shortly with more goodies for you guys. Hi guys, it's Kara, and I wanted to share some hauls that I got recently. The first one being this mat that you see in front of you and can see the reflection of my camera in. This is the glass mat, the Tim Holtz Mixed Media Mat. I purchased it online at Joann.com when it was on sale, and I think there was a shipping code or coupon or something, and I got it the last couple days. So far I'm liking it, although I haven't done a ton of stuff on it. It is glass. The grid is underneath the glass, and then this little white gridded area over here is also underneath the glass. This will help like if you want to mix paints and things like that, and I'm sure you guys are pretty familiar with it, so I'm not going to really spend a lot of time talking about it. It did come with this craft mat that right now is still in the plastic. You can pull off and put down to use for different mixing purposes and stuff like that. I think I'm going to go ahead and leave this down just so you guys can kind of see what I have to share a little bit easier. When I ordered the mat, I also ordered 2 Tim Holtz brushes. The Collage brush, I think this might be like the medium-sized one, and then the Splatter brush, which I've been wanting for a while. I think this will be a lot of fun in my art journal and maybe with watercolors, and I wanted to try them out. I believe all these items were on sale when I bought them, along with a great shipping code, which is something I'm always looking for if I'm shipping it to Alaska. Next up are 3 stamps from Stamping Bella that I ordered. Now, I do chit-chat from time to time online with Emily, who is the owner of Stamping Bella, and when she saw that I had ordered a few stamps, she graciously gifted them to me, which I thought was so sweet, and I wanted to share them with you. The first up is this adorable gingerbread house. It is super cute. I have a hard time resisting houses in general, but specifically gingerbread houses, and this one was just too cute to pass up. Along the same lines, there was this one, the Teeny Tiny Towny Gingerbread House, which is super cute. And then I got this last little stamp, the Teeny Tiny Towny Happy Holidays, which I really got, not so much to put on a card, but I thought this would be really adorable, stamped like on the envelope for the card, maybe in the back, or I don't know, just thought it was really cute. I am a little nervous. I'm gonna have to dust off my Copic coloring skills. I may try a few things, but I'm definitely going to be making Christmas cards and am planning maybe a Christmas card series for my channel. So you guys, give me a shout out down below if you're interested in that. But I do want to say a huge thank you to Emily, and I will show these off in future card videos. If you guys remember, I have some stamps from her already. They were the ones created in collaboration with Danielle Donaldson, which I love. I guess I should probably show you. These are blue rubber, and I absolutely love the ones I already have, so I'm looking forward to using those. Now today when I got off work, there were 3 packages waiting for me. So I'm gonna pull these over here. I have not opened them, well, let me rephrase. I've opened them, but I haven't taken anything out. This one is from an Etsy seller that I'll link down below. I've purchased a couple things from them before. It was wrapped up really, really well. You can see all the really pretty little cherry blossom, hopefully you can see the cherry blossom washi tape that I'm hoping that I can salvage. But yes, oh my gosh, they have this wrapped up really well. I went and ordered a week's Hobonichi when I did not think I was going to do it. I just decided that there was actually a lot of things that I could use it for in my personal life. It's not going to be my work planner like it is this year. This year I'm using a week's Hobonichi for work, and I'm going to next year use a cousin, which I can share with you when I get it all set up. I've actually ordered a special cover that I'm so excited to get, which probably won't happen until next month. But I want this week's, which I may never actually get to use because I can't get it out of the packaging. I want this week's for my personal life, and at first I just didn't see, can you guys see how well they packaged this thing? I didn't see a real reason to have an official planner. I was kind of happy in my little passport size, but I'm really feeling the urge to get more organized with my, oh cute, that's a little extra, with my YouTube channel, my Instagram account, just kind of get better at my social media stuff, get back into kind of putting up videos and content on a more regular basis, and just really kind of monitor how much I'm posting, and maybe have some kind of a schedule. Let me just toss all of this packing stuff. Anyway, so because of that, I decided to get a Hobonichi Weeks. That and just in general, I love the Weeks. I love the size of it. Now this year for work, I had a Mega, and I actually didn't end up using it as much as I thought as far as all the extra pages. So I just got a regular one this year. I'm so sorry for these noises. Okay, and I ended up getting the denim one, which I debated about, but now that I see it, can you guys kind of see that? It's really cool looking. You guys have all seen this, but if you guys want an in-depth review or me to just share the A6, I think I have I can't remember if I have which version of the A6 I have, but I have the A6, the Cousin, and the Weeks, and I'm happy to go over all the pages and show you the layouts if you're really interested in a different video, but I just wanted to show you this. I absolutely love this. I'm so glad I picked this one. And then I just got a clear cover. I have patterned covers that I may use with this. I just haven't decided. It's also why I decided to stick with a kind of plain solid cover, because I do have several patterned covers from previous seasons and I may use it. And I don't like to put pattern on top of pattern, so that's why I went with this. I'm really happy with that. And then just to show you, they included a cute little set of stickers, which is absolutely adorable. So there's that. Again, this is an Etsy seller that I don't remember the name of right now, but the link will be down below, and I will let you guys know that this is where I got the Weeks Hobonichi from, because when I last looked, they had a ton of them in stock. They are in Japan, if I remember correctly, but the shipping was under a week and a half, so super fast. So this next thing I have to share with you guys is from Ali Stamp, also an Etsy seller I've purchased from before. And let's see. Let me just make sure there's nothing in here other than my little invoice, which there is. Now, one of the things I ordered is on back order, so I will get that hopefully within the next couple weeks. But these things I ordered with the idea, for the most part, of Christmas cards in the back of my mind. First off, I have this gorgeous, gorgeous set of snowflake stamps. These are Tim Holtz, Stampers Anonymous. These are the swirly snowflakes. The set that I don't have yet that's coming is the mini swirly one. These are gorgeous. I'm so looking forward to stamping with these. I have a lot of kind of card related ideas for this. And then I picked up 3 of the bigger sized Tim Holtz stencils, which I don't normally do, but I really liked these. So this is the, let's see, where is it? It is, I cannot remember the name of this. Well, I'm sure there's a number on here that I can't see. It's usually down here. Anyway, this is kind of like a falling star one. Maybe that's what it's called. I apologize. Oh yeah, Falling Stars. Found the name down there. So we have Falling Stars. We have Holiday Knit, which looks like a sweater. And then lastly, we have snowflakes. Now, I also like to use stencils in my Hobonichis, which I will do kind of setup videos with you in the future. It's another thing I'm planning for. But I absolutely loved these larger stencils. Normally I get the smaller tags, but I just couldn't pass these up. She has really great prices too, by the way, guys. So definitely go and check her out if you haven't already. And then she also included this cute little bag of sequins, which are great. They're kind of like a crystal color, so they'll be fun maybe in some shaker cards. So I have that, and then lastly I have an order from Jet Pens, but I have to tell you guys that not all of this is mine. I had 2 friends order with me. This might be possibly the largest order that I've placed, just because there's a lot of little pens and pieces. But I will show you what's theirs and show you what's mine, because I have to bring it to work tomorrow to give it to them. So let's see. And basically one of my friends only ordered 2 things, and then my other friend and I are the ones that kind of went to town on stuff. So let's see. One of my friends ordered this Tombow brush pen, which I actually have. I think I've showed you guys before. And she has another one that I am trying to find. They have all this stuff kind of packed away. Oh, this is a different one. All right, let's see. So here's how they have all the other, almost all the other pens in here. So let me open this up and see. Maybe I can open this up. Here we go. Okay, so this is not my pen. And then my friend also got this Unipin Fine Line in a 0.3 blue ink. So that was what one friend got. She just got 2 pens. Now my other friend, who is getting into the Hobonichis in a very big way, first got some, let's see, these are Stabilo, some Stabilo, these called fine liners. Yeah, they're the 0.88 ones, and she got them in these colors. Do I have the list someplace? Let's see, so you guys can know what she got. Oh my gosh, it's a 2-page invoice, which I don't think I've had before. So she got the colors in Sienna, Crimson, Dark Gray, Black, Night Blue, and Olive Green. So those are those colors that she got. And then she also purchased, let's see, some of the Staedtler's Triplus fine liners. They're the colors that she got in those. And in those, she got black, blue, mauve, gray, red, and violet. She got all of those. And I will just say as a little side note, if you guys are really curious about these pens, either brand, plus I think I have a couple other ones. I have a ton of these in a ton of different colors, and I would be happy to do a little video on them. Just let me know what you're curious about. I can show you how they write or whatever. So just give a shout out down below if that's something you're interested in, and I will be happy to share that with you. Now, she also wanted 2 of the Uni Signo white pens, so she has those. And then, let's see, the rest of these pens are mine. So let me finish with my friend's stuff and then I'll show you mine. She also ordered two pencil cases. She ordered this one. This is a Cubics one, I believe. She wanted it in navy blue, so I ordered that for her. You can see it's got a little pocket here, place to hold the pens there. Same on the other side. And then there is another main pocket in here. You see that side, no pockets. Let's see. This side I don't think has a pocket either, just a nice kind of central pouch. So she wanted that. And then she also got a limited edition. Again, I don't know how to pronounce that, but Deldy or whatever. It's the pink and the gray. It's really pretty. She likes my Cherry Blossom one though, guys. I have to keep an eye on her because I can see her eye in that one. But that is what she wanted. So she got both of those. And then I will show you what I got. And what I got is all pens. Yep, pretty much all pens. Let me set this aside rather than fiddle with it. So, I told you guys how I really liked that white paint pen, right? So I ordered it in black, that little fine tip, so I have that. I also really liked the Stardust Sakura pen that is the clear glitter. So I got it in a, well, I got what I think is something similar in a silver. We'll try that out and I'll let you know. Okay, and then I also got this pen. This is another Sakura one, and I got it, what is it called? Let's see, I'm trying to find the name, which of course I can't spot on here, but I want to say, oh, there it is. It's Sakura Aqualip Gel Pen Clear. I think it's supposed to give it kind of a shiny appearance or whatever, so I wanted to try that one out. And then I ordered the Pilot Multi-Ball, which supposedly writes on a lot of different surfaces, so I got that. And then because I wanted a couple new ballpoint pens, because my next project when I'm done with my Inktober one is to work with ballpoint pens a little bit more, I picked up this Pilot Aquaball in a 0.5, and I believe this writes pink. And then because, again, I'm doing the ballpoint thing, and because I've been really wanting one of these, I ordered myself a Parker Jotter. This one just happens to be a special edition London Architecture one. I just wanted a nice version, and I think it comes with blue ink, so I got a black refill because I think I want to use it with black ink. I had a hard time deciding, but I finally decided to go with the one that I first really was drawn to, which is this one. It's so pretty. It is officially called, let's see, it is the Classical Red, has a medium point. Now let's see if I can get this thing out of here without hurting it because it's wedged in there good. Okay, here it is. Can you see the detail on the silver body? It is so pretty. It looks a little kind of like Harlequin looking, in my opinion. Or maybe like Argyle sweater-ish. I don't know, but I just thought the red was gorgeous. And so that is the one I got. I'm going to refill it with the black ink, and it is going to be joining my new folio next month as I start trying to get more comfortable with sketching in pen. And I'm going to start with ballpoint. And so that's why I got that one. So that I think is all of the goodies that I have right now. I have one or two things that may come in before the end of October, which I will add to the video if they do. As always, links will be below to all of these places that I can link. If you have any questions, let me know. If you want to see a video about these pens, let me know, and please let me know what you're interested in seeing. So that's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching. Hi guys, it's Kara, and I'm gonna jump into sharing some hauls with you here in just a minute, but I did want to kind of let you guys know that these hauls are going to be mostly from October, but there are a few from November. That's largely because I'm filming it's a little bit late. As you guys know, I film my haul videos in like different segments as the items come in, but near the end of October my tripod actually broke and I had to try and find kind of a new system for filming. I have 3 different kind of tripod slash camera arms that I'm trying out, and it has just put me a little bit behind. And since I have all of these items here, and you're going to probably see them, I'm hoping, in future November videos, I thought I would just share them with you now. Also, just keep in mind, most of this I purchased because I'm hoping to make Christmas cards, and while I have a lot of Christmas stamps from the past that I'll be using, I wanted a few new things to try out. And as usual, once I started looking around to see what was out there, because I purposely had not been looking at card stuff, there was a whole bunch of stuff that I, just really wanted to try out. So I'm going to start with this. This is some Simon Says Stamps cardstock, and this is where this first haul is coming from too, by the way, Simon Says Stamps. And I don't know how well it's going to show up on camera, but it all has kind of a really pretty like sheen or shimmer to it. It's not glitter paper at all, but hopefully you can kind of see how pretty that is. And I'm hoping to use that in some Christmas cards. And then I also got this Lawn Fundamentals Sparkle cardstock in Holiday. I'm not going to pull it out at the moment, but you can see it's got the green, sorry, 2 greens, a red, a gold, and a silver, which I also thought would be fun to play with, so I got that. I picked up some envelopes because I knew I was going to need some. It's been a while since I made cards, and while I do have some plain Jane envelopes, I wanted a few more kind of different or fancier ones. These, hopefully you can tell through the wrapping, are wood grain. This one, and then the white, which hopefully you can kind of see there maybe. And then I got a set of red because I don't have any of those. And I also got a small set of red ones that I'm hoping to use maybe for people I work with. We'll see. But I thought they were really cute and I wanted to try them. I also looked through my supplies before I placed this order and realized that I needed some new twine in these particular colors because I don't have very much left. I have lots of other colors, but not these. So again, I got this from Lawn Fawn, and this is the, I don't remember what its official, oh, it's the green sparkle hemp cord, and then this is the red sparkle hemp cord. So I got both of those to hopefully use for cards. I did pick up a few new dies. They were all snowflakes. This is the largest of them. This is the Eliza snowflake, and then I got the Kate snowflake and the Melody snowflake. And I will say that the card I intend to make with these, or the cards, because I do plan on making multiples, was definitely inspired by Christina Warner, I think it is. I'm probably saying her name wrong. I'm drawing a total blank. But she's made some gorgeous cards lately, and they're definitely giving me ideas and also things that I'd like to try. And then I also know that I'm going to be doing some embossing, and I don't know where this opens. There we go. And I checked all of my embossing powders because that's something that I used to do a lot in the past. I think it's a very classic look. And I found that I had a lot of colors, but there were a couple that I wanted to add. So I got this Wow in a what is called Sparkling Snow, and then I got a Ranger one that's called Snowflake Tinsel. So I think those are going to be very fun to use. I did get a few new stamp sets, which I'm super happy with. I picked up this one from Simon Says Stamps. It's their brand. This is a beautiful stamp set. I believe it's Ornate Ornaments. It's gorgeous. I used to have a stamp set a while ago, I think from another company that I used quite a bit, and I just thought this was super unique. I didn't get the dies for this, and now I'm kind of wishing I had. But I also got this one from Mama Elephant. This is Bright Lights. I love Christmas lights, and I thought this was really cute. It has, and it can be used for more than just Christmas. It says sparkle and shine bright this holiday season, making spirits bright, sending smiles, wishing you love and joy. And so I think you could use that in, you know, quite a few different cards. And then lastly, I picked up this cute little one from Clearly Besotted. I think this is the first stamp from them that I've ever had. And when I saw this little tree, I just had several different little ideas of things that I could do with it, and I thought it was really cute, so I picked that up. And then lastly, from Simon Says Stamps, I picked up a few little sparkles embellishments. These are from Buttons and More Galore, or Buttons Galore and More. So I think I got 2 of these. And this is Island Breeze. I liked the whites, the clears, the light blues, and greens. I thought that would be really pretty in some kind of snowflakey cards. I picked up the Homespun set, which you can see is very Christmassy. And then lastly, I picked up All Is Calm, which is really pretty. And these are absolutely gorgeous. I will definitely be going back to getting more, to get more of these. Okay, so then I have some smaller purchases from different places. So let's see. And I'm not gonna remember necessarily all of these, but I will put links down below so you know where, if I can't recall. I picked up this We Are Memory Keeper's Tool. It's a journal guide. This is probably one of the few things that I got that wasn't Christmas related, and I just watched a little video on it and thought it was very cool. I will break this out and show it to you in an upcoming video, but basically it can help you make all these different circles, and it's just a very cool tool. So I grabbed that, and I got that from someone on Etsy. Then from the Lawn Fawn website, I picked up a couple die sets, which I still have wrapped up in their cute twine. I will unwrap that and save it because I can use that again. So I picked up all these little snowflakes, which I thought were very cute and detailed and will be fun to use with some of that glitter paper. And then I got this little tag set to make little shaker tags. It's the Say What gift tags, I think is what it's called. And it is super cute, so I'm looking forward to trying that out. Now they sent a little bit of 6x6 paper along with it, and obviously Halloween colors, because I bought it in October. And of course, they sent a cute little thank you stamp, which I thought was very nice. Online from Hero Arts, I picked up these 2 packs of acetate sheets because I realized I didn't have any. If I wanted to make shaker cards, I needed some, and this was, to me, the best way to go about doing it because they're kind of pre-cut. This one I could just cut in half to make smaller, and while I was there, they also had their liquid watercolor, which I picked up a white because I thought that would help me make pastels should I want to with the watercolors that I already have. I picked up a few things from Gina K. Picked up this Tidy Towel stamp cleaner, which I have not taken out yet, but I intend to. Thought that would be something fun to try. I got this amalgam ink, which I believe I saw Jennifer McGuire use, and it is supposed to be good with alcohol markers, colored pencils, and watercolors. Now I have used this already, and it is a good black, and I have used it with Copics. If you follow me on Instagram, I posted pictures of Halloween cards I made to kind of get back in the groove, and this is the ink that I used. It worked really well. I'm very pleased with it, so I will be keeping that kind of in my normal rotation. I also picked up one of their Connect glues to try. Again, I think this was something I decided to try because of Jennifer McGuire's video, and it works really well, but I frankly don't see the difference in it from the the Tombow glue that I already use, but no big deal. I will use it, and I do like the little slim design and the smaller applicator tip. So that was great. I picked up a new one of the Versamark because I, like I said, intend to do some embossing, and my last one is pretty gross. And then I got just a kind of plain Jane set of craft envelopes. The other snowflake stamps that were back ordered from Ally Stamp arrived. Sorry about all the glare, but you can kind of see how pretty they all are. And I'm very pleased with them. I'm glad I got them. And then I picked up, these last 2 things are probably some of the things I'm happiest to try. I picked up this, a small set of these new blending brushes that are out there. I haven't even taken them out, so I thought I would do that with you guys real quick. Let's see. Supposedly they're supposed to be really great. I got them largely because when I did my Halloween cards, yeah, I'm really out of practice. I haven't made cards for a while, and my blending skills are lacking. So I got these to see if it would be any easier. These are from Picket Fence Studios, and they had, I believe, 3 sets. This one with the 4 brushes, one with all of them, and then another set that just had smaller ones. So I thought I would just pull one out so we can see what they feel like. Oh, they're very dense and very soft. Now, supposedly these are similar to makeup brushes that people have. These are very cool feeling. I can do a very quick video in the next few days and just kind of give you a first impressions, but just on the way they feel great, and they're super, super dense. So I could feel them, I could see them working really well. Anyway, I will give that a try later on, but I'm really excited to try those. And then probably the stamp set that I think is just the cutest thing, and is probably my favorite from the new things that I have purchased, is this one from Hello Bluebird. I'd been looking for kind of a little reindeer one and didn't find any I like, and then I stumbled across these, and they are adorable. This is Rooftop Reindeer, and this was a new to me company. I'd never heard of them before. Remember, I've been out of the loop for card making and all that, and it's just cute. They're very, to me, very kind of like vintage retro looking, and I love them. I had a lot of fun doing a little bit of Copic coloring for my Halloween cards, so I'm looking forward to trying Copics out with these guys. Now, I did get the steel craft dies to go with them so I can cut them out, and then I also picked up this other set from Hello Bluebird, which is kind of the birch tree background that you can create. And I will say that their dies are incredibly affordable. I mean, I think they have the most affordable dies that I have seen in the stamping companies that I normally purchase from. I was amazed. Basically, the stamp set was more than the dies, which is usually not how it goes. So I think that is finally everything that I have. I'm hoping in the next few days to get to making some holiday cards and sharing those with you guys. Now, I will put all the links down below. I'm sorry, this was probably a pretty long video, I'm guessing. In fact, if it's too long, I may put it into 2 parts, so we'll just have to see. But I wanted to share everything that I had with you guys. Oh, I forgot, I did have one other thing sitting here. I also picked up the Ranger craft tool. I had one of those that is kind of more used for embossing, kind of those longer tools, those longer heat tools. And I wanted this one because I do intend at some point to do journaling videos with you guys, and I wanted a heat tool to more quickly set different things. So glad I remembered that. And anyway, I think that's everything. I know this was kind of a little bit jumbly, but I wanted to get it filmed and get it out to you guys because I feel like I'm running behind my plans, running late at my plans because of that darn tripod. So, like I said, all the links that I can provide will be down below. I will try and make it pretty obvious what I got at each place. And I think I also want to mention, just because I think it's been something that a lot of people have been talking about, that none of the links that I put down below are affiliate links. I don't, at this point, do that. Nothing wrong with doing that, but I just wanted to be clear. I'm just providing them so you guys are, you know, have a quicker and easier way to go shopping if you want to. So I think that's it. Let me know if you particularly like anything you see, if you have any questions. I'm always up for conversations. That's part of the reason I like to do YouTube, is to have conversations with you guys and be part of a little community. So that's it. I think I'm done rambling. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I hope you have a great day wherever you're at. Bye, everybody.